President Muhammadu Buhari, I said it when you were alive. Talaro bá ní kó dá fún ẹ. Ọlọ́sàn ò ní jẹ́ ó dá fún ẹ. Tọ́lọ́sàn bá ní kó dá fún ẹ nítorí pé ó lágbára because you carry power and money. Alálẹ̀ ò ní jẹ́ ó dá fún ẹ. And truly, alẹ́ ò sàn ẹ. Alẹ́ ò padà sàn ẹ Muhammadu Buhari. And that grave that they are going to bury you, alálẹ̀ ò tún ní sàn ẹ mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Alágbára òwúlò ò ní sàn ẹ. Alágbára ní bojí òkú ò ní jẹ́ kó sàn ẹ. I am saying it because Buhari means different things to every one of us. To those of you that are saying Buhari was good, yes, he might be good to you. But for people like us that cried, that risked our life, and we just wanted a safer society for our young generation, we wanted change, but you were threatened by the fact that we came out en masse and we spoke our voices for the defense and the unity of our own country called Nigeria. And you are telling me that I should cry. Cry for who? Buhari sat down in the corridors of power and gave an instruction that the military should kill every one of us at the protest ground. What were we doing? We're holding our own national flag. We're holding our career. We're holding our hope in our hand. And we were pleading and begging this government that this government should look at the pain in our eyes. Look at our young children dying. Look at our parents suffering. Look at our country in shambles. Look at the giant of Africa. We have lost our title. And somebody is there telling me, just Adetong, that I should sympathize with the family of Buhari that spent national money to give Buhari health, that spent our own country's money to do bone marrow. Meanwhile, our own children and in government hospitals, they are dying. Now the question is, who is Buhari to me, Adetong, as an activist, as an advocate for a better Nigeria, as a woman who has laid her safety, her life, her trust, and her loyalty to this country? Who is Buhari to somebody like me who pledged to Nigeria, my country, to remain faithful, loyal, and honest, to defend my country's unity? Buhari is nothing but a murderer of change. Buhari is nothing but a murderer of a new Nigeria. Buhari destroyed the hope of we and our younger generation. When we were agitating EndSARS, we wanted a new Nigeria. We wanted a safer street for our girls. We wanted our younger ones to have hope in this country. Buhari murdered and shattered their hopes. Now, because Just Adetong does not talk, does not mean that she doesn't have anything to say. I'm going to shock every one of you today. All this while when the EndSARS protest was going on, the high and mighty of this country kept on calling me and calling my husband. DSS was on my tail and on my neck. And what people were telling us is, Detong, we failed you people. I don't want to mention names because I call them the high and mighty in this country. We failed these people. And this is the time for you people to take back your country. I got a presidential call. And the only thing the president, Muhammadu Buhari, told me was that they wanted to put my own daughter, Ashabi, in the Hall of Fame. And that they were calling for a picture. And you were greeting me. Greeting Just Adetong, or you are greeting Nigeria. Mourning with us or mocking us. Do you know what Buhari did to us? You killed the heroes of change. You destroyed the hope of youths in this country. Now look at it. Our younger ones have become content creators. They are no longer interested in the affairs of this country. Yoba, you see, when we pray with the depth of our heart and with the pain and the love of our country. And when we swear for you, I Just Adetong, you people are just very quick to forget. I did a national, how do I put it, national message speech to President Muhammadu Buhari. The only thing I received was a call telling me that how is my daughter Ashabi? Ashabi is not the only girl in this country. Every video is not for my daughter alone. My daughter is not a Nigerian citizen, but her motherland remains Nigeria.
No be smart on my correct people. Some Nigerians will be say, I believe they be benefit from Buhari government. Don't begin to call out Tinubu daughter. Say, why you going to talk like this? Why you going to talk bad about the dead? Why you going to talk, say, he good has Buhari don't buy so. Instead, make you pray. May God grant the family the fortitude to bear the loss. May God grant Buhari eternal rest. If they talk, say, he good has Buhari buy. Hey. My correct people don't be smart, some Nigerians. You see, we Nigerians, we today emotional, and I not just understand. They say even if politicians carry shit give us, we go chop and we go even tell them thank you. Yes, some Nigerians they are quick to forget waiting Buhari do. Now go remember say Buhari being called Nigerians lazy youth. Now go remember waiting Buhari talk that in slogan I am for everybody and I am for nobody. And now some people don't talk say chai Buhari, why you buy like this? We have lost a great icon. We have lost a great this one, they great that one. Hey, my correct people, all I know be say, you know, if you tell people, we be say their family don't buy because of insecurity, you know, if you tell them, say, make them forgive Buhari, yeah, they go even slap yourself. Anyway, my correct people, I don't go talk too much. I go live in America and hear with him, Madam Ade don't get to talk.
Good afternoon, fellow citizens of Nigeria. My name is Just Adeto. So yesterday I made a post concerning the death of former President Buhari. And then a woman, I'm going to put her media page here, came to my page and then made a comment that she's ashamed of me. Some people are mourning and I'm happy and I'm laughing and whatever she wrote there. First of all, different people mean different things to you. Madam, I am so surprised that I posted something in the morning where a 5-month-old baby was physically assaulted, dehumanized, traumatized, and we went on a rescue mission to save this child from her mother buying her. The mother said she was going to buy. You never saw that post. Because you're a politician, and one way or the other, looking at your profile, you are whether the minister or you benefit from the government, you had the audacity to come to my own page. Now the question is, who is Buhari to me, Adeton, as an activist? Our medical facilities are not working. Our children can no longer marry as virgins. Most of them have been sexually molested. If I haven't done any case in the past 1 year, I have recorded over 1,723 rape cases that people come to my DM and we always have to work on every single one. Because I don't come to social media to gloat does not mean that we are not doing anything. Does not mean that our pains are not in our faces. Does not mean that this country, this system didn't destroy us well enough to see you, our leaders, and mob you in your faces. Buhari, it will not be well with you in your grave. You destroyed this country. You destroyed us. You destroyed our loyalty to our country. You destroyed our hope for Nigeria. NSAS is gone. And none of you can even recognize it. You gave Babajide Sanwo-Olu an instruction to release who? And Babajide Sanwo-Olu could not, the coward that he is, could not defend we. He defended power. So tell me, who is Buhari to me? Who is Buhari to the common man? Buhari set us back another 16 years. Buhari was the president once, he couldn't do it. Now Buhari shamelessly died in London. The same Daura that you took money and you constructed rails to go there. You made Daura look like heaven. Where are you today? You died in another person's land. Alale opada son Buhari. When we pray with our heart. And when we curse you people think that because you have Allah fast and imams and pastors and prophets who take your money and they tell you don't worry. No, when you leave power, that don't worry will come back to haunt you. Except people didn't die on the protest ground. Except Nigerians didn't come out to speak for their country. Because you were threatened, you thought we wanted to take power. People like us don't need power. We don't even need to be in power to make change. Our voice is our change. And that's the only thing that we have left. And we have continuously raised these voices for a good Nigeria. Not for me, but for every common man on the street. Buhari, koni da fun e. Buhari, alale o ni son e. Your family can be carrying Hermes bag and be carrying Louis Vuitton and everything. And they are happy and they are sitting down. And you spent Nigerian money to the last till the day you dropped dead. Yes, but don't forget that this money is commonwealth. It's money for the masses. So anybody who tells me that I'm mocking Buhari, I will come for you physically and spiritually. You, this woman, I will give you the very first warning and the last warning. I don't fight people because I have problem with the government, not you as an individual. But if them born your mama well, if you come to my page again to talk to me about anybody in power, madam, go and ask of me very well. Call any Allah or any pastor, anything where you get. I swear you can't fight me just a little. Now my face, you see, you don't know what I carry. What in humanity, and you are a woman like me, you are telling me because you follow government end to right, because you are chopping government money, and people like us are suffering and speaking and shouting. And our younger ones, our children, the people that we are working every day for, they have lost hope in their own country. And Buhari is part of the problem. You came back the second time, all you came to do was vengeance. You see that border? That border where they do Buhari PA, I'll be waiting. Be very careful. Watch what you say this time. Femi, what do they call you? Watch what you utter this time. Because right now, we are grieving for our loss. Because if Buhari had made that just simple sacrifice for the sake of democracy, I know where we will be today. Just the sacrifice of a second term for the sake of democracy and this country called Nigeria. And that is why President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you brought that man. I pray that God will give me the grace to ever forgive you for bringing a traitor just because you wanted power. God has given you that power now. Fail! And you will see what will happen to you. Ṣé Buhari ṣẹ̀sìn ló ìbò ni? Èyí tó dùn yín lórí ẹni kú ẹ ṣe ẹ̀sìn. Kò dẹ̀ sí bàbá ẹni tá wọ̀ yín tá wọ̀ ẹ̀yìn sàn. You people think you are wicked. You people think power is everything. But we will tell you that the days we go down on our knees and call on our Creator, we don't go for the sake of it. We go because we mean well for our country.
I'm make una see me see problem. I just see online now say former President Buhari say don't die. You understand? He says President Buhari die. I beg. Make we just gently say rest in peace. Everybody say rest in peace. I don't want to see anybody for this internet. They write long letter. They say, oh, during his time he was a this one. He was a good man. He was so caring to the nation. This one. Just to because when I know say one thing about Nigeria, when wicked person die, when bad person die, we go to do all this and respect the dead. You understand? Because we don't. I know say that person no try when in their life. Oh, that person get wicked mind. Oh, but because of another fear made dead body no slap on her. When I can the right letter, may he say rest in peace. He was such a good man during his time. He was caring to his family. He was caring. Make nobody write good thing. You understand? Just rest in peace. It's okay. Make nobody talk bad thing. Make nobody write good thing. Make we just leave a neutral for our politicians. You understand? We know say these people they're no good. You understand? Just because of that thing where Africa then they talk say respect the dead. Everybody just rest in peace. Is okay. I don't want to see any politician or any politician picking on the right. Oh, goodbye, adieu, Papa. Hey, such a wonderful man, such a gentleman, such a this one, such a that one. Now go on. I no go want talk the things him do. We make people suffer. You understand? When I go on this like all those innocent, those emotional blackmail because of the fear. Now waiting the pay me about Nigeria. When wicked person die, person will be say when in their life when they cause and say wicked, when they tell and say wicked, when they buy, when they fear make another talk about it so that in spirit you no go cause slap on our spirit in the waka. For abroad we need to believe that thing. You understand? Make we respect the dead. Nobody should just rest in peace. Is okay. Rest in peace, Buhari. Rest in peace. Make nobody talk good. Make nobody talk bad. We should leave it neutral. I don't want to see, if I see anybody come for this internet, they write long notes, say a presentation to the late president. Such a wonderful father, caring man. He had Nigeria in his heart. God go punish you. Just leave it neutral. Seriously, make we just leave him for rest in peace. Nigeria, we too they pretend. When this man their life, and all of us they say, would they even use and do description for wickedness? You understand? Now when they see some people want to deform, we sabi fear with the fear spirit, with the fear spirit no slap us. So that that's why we don't want to talk to. I trust you people when wicked person die, you go see them. Now then go say, oh damn man, that man was horror, man. He was so wicked. Yeah, he was the one that made fair price became this. Yeah, oh damn, young man. He had a heart of his mind was so strong, and he doesn't smile. No matter what the people say, he don't listen. You understand? Now so people about Nigeria now, you go see them. Everybody go to form emotional blackmail. Chai. In family, I wonder how they go to do that. In family, don't trouble full of children and get money. All the money when they TV, children they hold, then do okay. Rest in peace. May God grant the children the fortitude to bear the loss. You understand? But make you not add any lie, make you not add any sweet thing. Just rest in peace to any politician waiting for Nigeria. They don't deserve good or bad, you understand? Because of that, when they say Africa respect the dead, it should just end and rest in peace. But rest in peace. God go bless your family. God will give your children the grace to take bear the loss, you understand? To take bear. I know say your children don't feel hungry for this life. Like every Nigeria, they're hungry, you understand?
My people, let's just stop with all this grammar that we have been saying. I mean, Nigerians who are so emotional, like I said before. How will his family be feeling now? I mean, the Buhari family, how will they be feeling now? That people are celebrating, people are jubilating, especially the Northerners. Those children, not only children, we see the youth now. A lot of people, they are celebrating that Buhari is gone. President Muhammadu Buhari, he had the chance to give Nigerians free and fair election, but he decided to keep his evil agreement with Tinubu. Now Tinubu cannot come now, and that's why he decided to support Tinubu. You guys remember that it was during the primaries that he not wanting to support Tinubu, but because due to the discrepancies of his certificate and all of that. But they can't talk say na Aisha Buhari na come beg and na him Buhari can support Tinubu. So you guys can see it now. You can see it. Tinubu don't talk say he's following his footstep, and we hope say he go follow in footstep as Buhari don't go, so make it follow and go like that. Yes. Now the North, they are celebrating because the man he joined to rig the 2023 election is dealing with the North. Now it's smart to know my correct people. If to say Tinubu no they deal with the North, if to say they show them shege woto, I'm very very sure that they won't celebrate the demise of Buhari. So my correct people, if you are given a position, do good, do as in all those campaign promises, all those a manifesto or whatever you promise people that you're going to do, why not do it? And at the end of the day, you'll be smiling in your grave. You'll be smiling wherever you are, and people will be happy, and history will be kind to you. So guys, this is what I'm going to end the gist to. Can you like this video, share, continue to follow our channel.